Hi. Okay, so today I want to share with you a process that I just went through that I think could be beneficial for you. I okay, if you have been capturing or listening to any of my videos, I often reference the journey of the caterpillar, chrysalis, and the butterfly. And so at this point, I feel like I have just emerged out of the chrysalis. I haven't really taken flight yet as a butterfly. I'm still kind of adjusting to my new butterflyness, if you will. But what I did today is I wrote a eulogy. I wrote a eulogy for my caterpillar self. I just wanted to take some time to honor her, to really appreciate all the work that caterpillar self had to go through. All the pain, all the suffering, all the groundedness that she had to go through, The experiences that caterpillar attracted were, they were harsh, they were hard, but they had to be, and I'm realizing that now. I realize that because I came to this world with a big purposes, multiple purposes, but one of them was to become a butterfly. One of them was that in doing so, in freeing myself from the limitations of being caterpillar, of all of the things that were thrown at me to keep me on the ground, to keep me from flying, from getting to great heights, whatever those things were actually necessary. They were the building blocks. They were okay, now I'm going to mix metaphors, but they were the fires that burned me to ash so that the phoenix could rise. Okay, and like I said, mixing metaphors. Anyway, so here's what I'm going to share with you. If you find yourself in a profound transformational journey of self-healing, of self-actualization, of really unmasking, getting rid of all of the things that are actually not aligned with your true self, your highest and greatest good, then take a little time to write and articulate, like actually speak out the eulogy out loud. I just did that, and it was cathartic. You might still see a little bit of the tear stains in my eyes, but it was cathartic. It was cathartic because, funerals are rituals to mark a profound transition, right? And when you eulogize a person, it is really trying to summarize their life, the highlights of their life, the truth of that life. It's an acknowledgement. And so doing an exercise like that for yourself could just be a healthy antidote to the pain and suffering that you may have experienced in your life. Not may, that you have experienced, because everybody has their trials and tribulations. So yeah, this is another short message, but it's just something I want you to consider, you know, as you're evolving, as you're emerging, as you are becoming more and more of who you authentically are, that highest divine potential within you. You know, there was a version of you that was the opposite of that, that wasn't that. That should be honored because they did a lot of work to get you to where you are now. I'm sending you so much love. If you are on this growth journey, wherever you are, whether this is the caterpillar or the chrysalis or even the butterfly, I'm sure. I can't tell you yet because I haven't taken flight as a butterfly yet, but wherever you are on your journey, I love you. Keep going. You should be proud of yourself for the work that you've done, because it's not easy. It was never easy. And it's often unacknowledged. It's often unseen. It's often done alone. Like in the quiet of your mind. But it's time to acknowledge that version of you who did the work, who went through the hardships with so much love and reverence and understanding. And one of the reasons why this particular exercise can be so powerful is because it can allow you to see all that you've overcome, all that you did. It can allow you to honor, praise, respect that caterpillar version of yourself. All right. I love you. Be good to yourself.